estudiantes! I've really missed having our classes together, so I thought my first video for your lesson would be over something really fun. Back in October, my husband Kenny and I went to Mexico, and during our travels, we had a really fun class on chocolate, and the history of chocolate, and then making some really fun drinks with chocolate. So I thought I would share some songs that we learned in a short lesson with you today. Come on! Chocolate, una historia y actividad. Hoy vamos a aprender sobre chocolate. Today, we're going to learn about chocolate. The earliest origins of chocolate have been traced back to the ancient Mayans of Central America and even earlier to the ancient Olmecs of southern Mexico. In these cultures, chocolate was very important. It was used in times of celebration, but it was also used as a currency for trade. The map on this slide shows the various countries. It shows Mexico, and it shows the various countries in America Central, or Central America. ¿Cómo haces chocolate? How is chocolate made? Chocolate comes from the pods of the cacao plant, which is a plant native, meaning it originally came from Central and South America. The picture on this slide shows one of the pods that I'm talking about. Notice the size of the pod and the colors that it is. Each pod has beans inside, but these beans are coated in a wet pulp. To make chocolate, people cut the pods in half, dry the beans, then roast them to create cocoa beans. These pictures show the pods in two different stages. One pod is cut open, but the beans are still coated in the wet pulp. The other pod has been dried, and the beans inside have been dried as well and roasted. Then they grind up the cocoa beans into a fine powder and mix that powder with sugar and cocoa butter to make chocolate. One picture here shows the molcajete, which is a stone bowl with a grinding tool that's often used to grind the cocoa beans. The other picture is actually a picture of my husband Kenny using a molcajete to grind our own cocoa beans when we were taking our class in Mexico. Vamos a cocinar. Let's cook. The pictures here give you a taste of what we're going to make. My husband and I made these drinks in our class. Here's some vocabulario de la actividad. Chocolate, molinillo or batidor, leche o agua, olla, cucharón, taza, poner, batir. And finally, for your reference, if you want to make the chocolate in your house, here's some steps for doing so. Don't forget to sing the song. Let's review the various ingredients, and herramientas de la cocina and kitchen tools we will need for this recipe. Chocolate. For this recipe, you can either use a bar of chocolate and grind it, or cocoa powder. Molinillo. Batidor. Whisk. Leche. Milk. You can also use agua or water instead. Olla. Pot. Cucharón. Large spoon. Taza. Mug or cup. Vamos a cocinar chocolate. Paso 1. Step 1. Pone la olla en la estufa. Put the olla on the estufa. Paso 2. Measure out 8 ounces of leche per cup. And then add the leche to the olla. Paso 3. Turn the estufa on to medium to warm the leche. When the leche is warmed, turn off the estufa, then add the chocolate. You can add as much chocolate depending on how chocolatey you want your drink to be. Once you've added the chocolate, you can mix it with the batidor or a molinillo. I'm going to use a molinillo. Vamos a cantar. Chocolate, molinillo, corre, corre, no te pillo, correrás, correrás, pero no me pillarás. Final piso. Get a cucharon, a large spoon, and a taza, and serve your chocolate. Disfruta! Enjoy!